Hello, I'm Dr. Ryan Van Duzen, and I'm the Compliance and Conflict Resolution Manager here at K-State. And I'm going to talk to you today about your responsibility as a campus security authority. So a little bit about the Clery Act. In the early 90s, President George H.W. Bush signed the Clery Act into law. And basically, this is a law that requires colleges and universities to publish different things, like mostly what goes on for campus safety wise. This is a legislation that comes from a student, Gene Clery, who was a student at Lehigh University in the late 1980s, was raped and murdered in a residence hall room. And as a result of that, her parents started looking into the case and situation and realized that the residence hall she lived in, the community that she lived in, was not a safe place, but there was nothing ever reported about it. Now, how do we as Kansas State University comply with the Clery Act? Well, you see this list here: timely warnings, emergency notifications, fire safety, notices to prospective students and employees, policy statements, and campus crime reporting. So one of the things that we do is timely warnings. So when people use the Grave Guardian app and sign up for that and text messages, we are able to send real-time information, real-time data about a situation that's occurring on campus, and those people can make decisions, and it's community-wide. What those notifications are could be health or safety, and may or may not be a Clery crime, and most frequently we're using them not for Clery crimes, but for weather and other incidents. But it could be health alerts, fire, tornado, bomb threats, active shooter, etc. Now, as far as the fire safety requirements that we have, what we do is we describe the fire system for each residence hall and what they have. We record and document every fire drill that we do in the residence halls, and then anytime the fire department responds to our residence halls, we have a list and we document that. For missing students, what that is we collect emergency contact information for our students, and that we have a policy and procedure that's published and overseen by the Dean of Students Office, that if a student is missing, here's what the steps we follow, here's who we contact, how we contact, and etc. So this is a list of Clery reportable crimes as designated by the Clery Act. Now, most of these do not frequently occur on our campus, but as you see from the list, there are occasions where we may or may not have an incident that occurs. Most frequently, what we see are drug and alcohol violations, and also weapons violations. So if an incident is reported to us that is deemed a hate crime by the definition within the Clery Act, we can look at whether we document whether it's bias, larceny, assault, intimidation, or destruction, damage, or vandalism of property. Then we will report that as well. In December of 2024, there was an amendment to the Clery Act called the Stop Campus Hazing Act, and now it is a violation of the Clery Act and reportable for any incidents where hazing occurs. And that the federal government has defined an organization as a club, society, association, varsity or junior varsity athletic team, club sport, fraternity, sorority, band, or student government organization. Fits within this, and whether or not that is established or recognized by the institution. Now, within hazing, there are different parts of that, right? And so this is a long, complex definition of hazing, but what it comes down to is for someone that is a part of an organization or wants to be a part of an organization, or to stay in a part or to join that organization, and the requirements involve physical harm such as whipping, beating, or striking, or coercing them or making them participate in sleep deprivation activities, exposure to elements, extreme calisthenics, or making them consume food, liquid, alcohol, or drugs, or in addition to that, these are all ors. and participating in an activity that we're making them perform sexual acts or demeaning them in any way and being in fear of bodily harm, this could be considered hazing and is reportable through the Clery report. Now, location is one of the key variables with the Clery Act. And the three different locations that are reportable are on-campus incidents, so that's anything, residence halls, academic buildings, athletic facilities, public property, which are the, maybe in the outline areas, streets, sidewalks, and parking lots that are adjacent to campus, and then non-campus property. One of the most frequently known things that we see is when a building is owned or leased by a student organization, such as a fraternity, sorority, or other group, where students live in those or have meetings frequently and frequent those buildings. So those that can be considered non-campus property where incidents may occur. Now, campus security authorities, we have a very long list on our campus of what's designated as an authority. One of those is student organization advisors, housing, coaches, OIE office, different areas on campus. You, through being assigned this video to watch, are a CSA. The CSA must report all crimes or incidents that might be crimes. So it's not your responsibility to investigate to see if it is a crime. It's to just let the campus community know, or campus offices know that there might be a crime that's been reported to you, that you witnessed or been reported. There is no confidential reporting, so you must tell the person who disclosed the crime to you that you're going to report it. You may not have to enter their name, but you usually just have to report the incident that occurred. And then you share that information as relayed by the person to my office, and then you help to connect that student or that individual with resources that are available on campus as well. Now, your position makes you a CSA by our definition of university policy and the federal law, and you are required to report these, and you're required by law. Now, if a university is found responsible for violating the Clery Act and either over-reporting or under-reporting, we can be fined up $69,733 per violation that's found. And it's really here and meant to keep our campus safe and let people know that are coming to our campus how safe it is and what risk may be involved. And really the ultimate piece is it's the right thing to do. So if you're not sure if something is a Clery reportable offense or Clery reportable crime, report it anyways. Send it to the report link that's provided here. Report it, and then we will investigate and make a decision whether or not that's a part of the requirements that we have or not. But again, reporting it out as your response is kind of where you can just let go of the situation, and then the university will handle it from there. Any questions along the way, please reach out to me. You can reach me at kshuclery@kstate.edu, and then my office number is 532-2832. Thank you.